What up, my ninjas? Wow, I need to delete some stuff from this phone because it says I got 22 minutes before the phone runs out of recording whatever. What is that sound? It's nothing. Okay, so it's been a minute. So like the day after Labor Day was supposed to be like a jump off and get a bunch of things done, and it was not. It was the exact opposite. Kind of stuff that happens to me that has happened to me on like New Year's Day or the day after New Year's, because New Year's Day is like recovery from staying up as late as possible and shenanigans. So anyway, yeah, part of it though is I need to, with these videos, just record whenever, you know. I've been doing it either when I first wake up or before I go to bed. But I mean, I'm about to go to bed, but I was planning to do this a few hours earlier, but I don't know. Anyway, update my diet stuff. I do have that kind of figured out. Am I nailing it? No, not yet. Like 3 sodas a week. Was doing great till Friday. By the way, it's Saturday, almost 6:30 a.m. By the time this video's over, it'll be past 6:30 a.m. on Saturday the 13th. Dun dun dun. Anywho, yeah, so I was doing great till Friday night really, and it was like soda or water with Mexican food, and I don't like water with Mexican food. Maybe it's the whole "don't drink the water when in Mexico" saying, but yeah, water and Mexican food, I don't like that combination. Um, kind of like milk is my main drink. I don't like milk with pizza. Not huge with fried chicken um, or Chinese food. It's got to be tea or soda with those three. Um, but yeah, but I do have the diet thing. Cheat meals, good. I've only had like one or two when I get three. So I can have one more cheat meal between today and tomorrow. But yeah, back to these videos. Yeah, I'm gonna stop um like feeling like I have to do it when I first wake up or right before I go to bed. And I'm not gonna be pressured into it's gotta be up that next 6 a.m. That comes up. So, if I do it at noon on Monday, it's got to be premiering at Tuesday at 6. It's still going to have a deadline, a 2-day deadline. So if I do a video on Monday after 6 a.m., like at noon, um, it's got to be up by Wednesday at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, but I do have kind of the game plan for things I need to do. Hopefully, I can, this Monday will be a good jump off. But before I go to sleep, I have to work on the to do list for this weekend. I don't like doing to do list stuff unless it's God related. On Sunday, oh, by the way, speaking of which, that whole 2-day rule for uploading, Sundays don't count. I don't want to upload these videos on Sundays because Sunday's about God. You shouldn't be so obsessed with me, you 4 people who are subscribed. I'm just kidding. I do appreciate everyone who's subscribed. And by the way, if you have any comments, advice, things you want to see, whatever, comment. Yeah, I feel good about the week coming. Yeah, I feel focused and everything. Like, one of the big changes, oddly enough, it should have made everything easier, was no longer having to get up at 5:50 in the morning and then have my afternoon rotate or, work around having to go pick up my brother at 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon from his job now. So I don't know how that made things harder, but um, with having to do laundry at a laundromat for a while because laundry issues at home, my bedtime is kind of big. It's between midnight and 4 a.m. depending on what's going on the next day. Preferably, though, between midnight, did I say noon? Midnight and 2 a.m. is the preferred, but if I'm going to do laundry, it might be 4. So it's kind of like, so I don't feel guilty about something that's not that big a deal as long as I get done what I need to get done. So yeah. So it's really midnight to 2 if I'm going to do laundry at night when I like to do laundry. It'll be 4, but still trying to aim for 2 at the latest. Feel like there's more, but I can't think of what else there was. And it's not good for me to just dwell on this video for a long time. But yeah, I will get back into doing these pretty regular. And like I said before, other than like and subscribe, did it make the thing go bright? Leave me comments, advice, or things you want to see me do, or whatever. I'll try to do that. So yeah. But yeah.